Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? I've just been watching this ticker here, so interesting, interesting stuff. Not so much, but anyways. So, how is everybody doing? And welcome back. And I have a lot of things to show you up front here. I've been very very busy. And let's get on my ship here. And this station I'm on is a brand new station that I built my darn self, and it's a scrapping station. So I wanted to make sure,
Perseus, Sentinel.
excuse me, sir. I wanted to start exploring scrapping because that's the whole new thing with the version 5.0 update. Plus, it's a big thing with the Smuggler's Paradise as well. So I'm in Windfall right now, which is one of the new sectors. And I forget exactly, Windfall Aurora's Dream, I think. But I'm in here, and I bought a few of the manticores. I bought a few of these guys here.
Manticore.
Manticores, right? So they go around picking up, and you can see it happening right now. So they go around and pick up these scrap cubes, or scrap, and then bring it to the scrap stations, which is what I built here. And I think I need to kind of look at my build out here as well. I didn't know what kind of storage I needed, so I made, as you can see here, this one here is container storage, which I need. This is solid storage, which I need as well, but I don't think I need the liquid storage, but I'm going to keep it on here anyways, just in case I need it for the future. But I think I do need more, like at least one more of my container storage and one more of my solid storage, because here are the new components that you buy the blueprints from on from the Riptide guys. I can never remember their name exactly. Let me see here. So the Riptide, I want to call them the Riptide Rories or something. I don't know. Riptide Rakers. Riptide Rakers. So they are located, by the way, they are located obviously in Tides of Avarice, or the Avarice system here. So you go to the representative, you buy the blueprints for, let's see here, let me turn this off, and we can go into plan build here. I can show you exactly what it is. So here's the station. So you buy the blueprints for the scrap processor, which is the first thing, and you only need like that, I think, to make scrap into recycled metal or something like that, and then the scrap recycler makes it into hull parts and something else. I forget. Let me see the scrap here. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't tell you exactly what it does. Anyways, so those are the new things, and if you put them both on the station, then you have a scrap processor, and then you can sell like the hull parts and whatever else this is making. I think it's making two different things, widgets, whatever they are. So yeah, while I'm here though, let's go ahead and put on some more storage. So I know, okay, so like I said, let me kill this. Hold on, there we go. So here are my storage units. This is the container, this is the solid, and this is the liquid. So I think I'm just going to, and I don't want to block this because my manticores are coming in and depositing here. So I kind of want to, I had the solar panel down here. I had the solar panel off here, and I think it was preventing the manticores from actually effectively, not, they would find it after a while, but I think it was giving them a little bit of trouble. So I put it down here. I took it off and I put it down here, the solar panel. So again, I just want to leave this area fairly free of any obstacles. So I think I just want to build out this way. And to do that, what I think I'm going to do is, I have this like backbone here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on another, I've been getting a little bit better at this as well. Put on another one of these little connectors. if I can actually get it to stick. I just want it to stick on the bottom there, guys. Oh, I have to rotate it, don't I? No, it should stick just right on the bottom there. Why isn't it? Oh, this build... I really... Oh, there it goes. I don't know, Egosoft, you gotta revamp this. This is one of the worst building things I've seen forever. But anyways, I'm gonna build down. I have a big enough area to build in, so I can build down as much as I want. But I'm gonna build down... let me see, can I put another one on this connector? Or is that solar panel in the way? I think that solar panel is in the way. So I can build, let's build that, and put one more on the side here, just like so. Oh, this build is just hideous. It's the worst one. Worst build menu. Just like that. I think that will work. And then maybe put a connector. Actually, no, we'll keep that. Let's go ahead and build the storage, which is here. So I want another... What's this? This is container. So I want another container and another solid. And I think that should work. Oh, you know what? Let's take this. Delete that. Delete it. There we go. Remove that and remove this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing that I did the last time. How can I not click on it? There we go. And remove. And I'm going to put a spacer in there. And just like... Oh my god, it's sticking to everything but what I want it to stick to. Just right there. And then put on another one of these. Yeah, this is not pretty, but it'll do the job. Just there. All right, so that will let me put on another 2 more storage units there. Methinks. This is container. I should reorganize this, but in the interest of time, I'm gonna do it this way, I think. Go. Where there's a will, there's a way, and then I should put the solid just right next to it, right there. I think that's correct. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start that build, and then we're going to look at a few other things on the station to make sure that everything's working correctly. Confirm module changes, and by the way, if you're watching, say hello in the chat, please. Let me know you're here. So that's not too much. I'm gonna bump this up just a bit because it usually goes over. Confirm, assign a builder, and there should be a builder pretty here. Just assign this guy. He was building before. There we go. Okay, so we have some more storage there, and cool. So let's look at the thing here. So now I have energy cells, and it looks like I have a lot of people coming in to bring them, and I don't want that to happen. So I have the solar panel on there, which I think the energy cells, we should have enough energy with the solar panels that we don't really need to buy too many. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use station setting. I have a restriction here. I created a new trade rule, which is trade rule DC only, so that's just for my faction. So as you can see, it says restrict all factions, but only allow mine. So DC only. But I'm going to make another trade rule here, which I think... Can I just do restrict all factions? I don't know. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Hold on. Let me look at the thing here. Can I just not trade? Trade rule. No restriction. Sell. Sell is fine. That's no restriction. It's fine on that. But this... let's just do that for now. And I'm going to tell these guys not to come because I don't want them to fill up anything. I don't want them to fill up my storage with just a bunch of energy cells that I don't need. Yeah.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh, look here. Okay, so automatic storage location. No, I want to just do at the most. Let's just do. Can I just type it in? So maybe 40,000. So that will be at max. I can just get 40,000, which is fine. So I think that will be after 40,000. After I have more than 40,000, if I'm making them, I think that will. They'll be able to sell them afterwards. I'm not too sure. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna check it later, and see how that goes. Now, I'm not gonna go over all of this, but basically, the raw scrap is coming in from like my DC trade rule. It's only coming in from my guys, my manticores. I can alternately tell the manticores just to do it with the station, just to. Hey Salvatore, how you doing? I can also just tell the station or tell the manticores just to trade with this station, but they're fine. So as long as they can trade with any station, but if they have a chance, they'll bring it to me. I think that's okay. Modules without resources. Scrap metal. Not really sure why. I'm still kind of new to this station thing, so energy cells resource produces 1 scrap metal with 1 raw scrap and 10 energy cells. I'd have to get my calculator out to see if that is actually a good situation, but why? What's it missing here? Oh, we're missing raw scrap. But it's coming in. So that's fine. That's okay. We're good with that. Let's go down the line here. Scrap metal, and as you can see, I've been making a little bit of scrap metal. I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm not gonna go into each of these, but I do need to really kind of delve into this and make sure that I'm making a profit off of anything. Oh, so that's it. So Claytronics, it makes Claytronics and hull parts, and then trade rule for selling, no restrictions, great. Automatic, everything's good on the back end here, so all that's good. So we're making the stuff. Hopefully we sell them for a good price. So anyways, I mean, we're not really buying the resources, right? So the raw scrap we're bringing in with our guys, with our manticores, and we're making the energy cells, and that's going into scrap metal and doing the whole thing. So hopefully this is a very profitable station. So yeah, so it's a lovely looking station too. But yeah, so that should be good. And here comes a manticore. I think
Manticore.
you just dropped something off, didn't you? Very cool. Okay, so basically that's trading. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Over 40K, the station manager will use the assigned ships to sell. Yeah, cool. I do have assigned traders to the station as well. So, hey there, old man Gib. How's it going? And old man Gib, let me know again. Let me know when you're streaming again. I didn't catch the last one. Get some cargo drones as well. Yes, that's a good idea, Salvatore. That is a damn good idea.
Scrap processing factory.
Let me look into that. So I think we can do it from, because I have a manager on here, so we should be able to go and get some drones. Also, what I want to build on here is a residential unit, I know they need more stuff like food and stuff like that, but that's okay. Let's just get 10 of these for now. I do want a few defense drones just in case. We'll get 10 of those. And just in case we do get shot up, we'll get 5 of those, and then we'll get the rest of those like that. Yeah. Trade rule for supplies. Okay, so that should... Yeah, and we were restocking automatically. So that should make the manager go out and get some of those, I think. That's what happened the last time. Make sure we have enough in here. Interesting. Wonder why it's costing so much. Maybe it's because it's all the... I needed 40,000. Let me bring this down, actually.
Requesting permission to dock.
20,000. Let's see how that
Docking
works.
permission granted.
Let's do this. Because I don't think we need that many. And again, we're going to be making them. So as long as we have a stock of 20,000, I think we should be good. Because it makes 1 scrap metal plus 10 energy cells, which means that can make, if we have 20,000, we can make 2,000. So hopefully that's good. Plus, I mean, when I do put on a residential unit, I'll probably put this up a little bit because they're going to be using it too. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and get to the exciting things. So while they're building more storage units and doing a thing, we'll check back later on you. And yeah, so I'm very happy about this. Hopefully it'll make us some good money. Money. Do want to make sure that one last thing here. We have the assignments okay here. So we have 2, I think 2, 1 small, 1 medium. And you're doing things, and we have a module baking in there. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, good there. Got a basic dock, scrap recycler, scrap processor, and our connectors. Cool. Good stuff. I do want to do something here. I just want to see if we have some extra money that we don't need. Oh yeah, we have $1 million there, or 1 million credits on our other station, just waiting for us. Cool. Cash that out because they're making energy cells and just kind of trading them locally. That's all that station's doing, so not really worried about clearing them out. All right, so fleet number 4. What we're going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, give me a few days warning next time. Yeah, Gib, I'm sorry, man. I have like an A-type personality, so I'm always doing something up until I shut my eyes at night. From the moment I open my eyes to the time I shut my eyes, I'm always doing something. I always got some plans. Okay, so the mission I was thinking of is we're going to continue on with this. Now, I did in the last stream make my identical ship, and I did put on the mod for my other medium-sized ship, so we have that all set. So we just need to deliver that, but I want to make sure that I have... let's see here. So this... I'm going to disband this fleet because this... The lead of the fleet here, the medium frigate Cerberus, is the one that we need for the mission. So let's go ahead and no, I just want to, there we go. Just want to remove that and remove the Minotaur. I have no idea what happened to my geometric owl either. I was playing for a little while, and then all of a sudden it's like gone, and I'm like, why are you gone? Whoa, what happened to you? I thought I got docked somewhere. I didn't see it get blown up. I haven't been in any big fights, so. All right, so this, I'm just going to have we're just going to go ahead and... So they're flying around, maybe, making some... trying to get some... Can you not? Oh, just because I'm... Let's do this. Just because I'm flying it. So maybe the pilots will get some experience. We're just going to go ahead and defend the station here in the beta group. And do that also for the pulsar here. So I'm not really sure if this is, I don't know, something that they'll do, but we shall see. Did I not? Oh, wait for signal. You can go ahead and do it. So that should put you up in there. There we go. And the Minotaur as well. So I know where the fleet is as well. So we'll just put you just defending here, just in case. I don't know. Whatever. It's a thing. They'll have something to do. Okay, so I have that all going there. And I have my... So this is the copy. I don't know if we're going to lose it, so I'm not going to rename it. But... Oh, I bought a Tallulah as well. That's fun, because it poops out raw scrap cubes. Which is fun, but it's not making any money. I'll show you that in a minute. Actually, we'll show you that now. Let's go do that real quick before we start that mission. It's in the same sector we're in right now. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is the cockpit. That is the lady there. I'm not really sure what she's doing there. Just kind of looking around like I'm doing. But yeah, so this is the Tallulah, and what the Tallulah does, so do this, is it's part of the scrapping process, but it basically looks for raw scrap, and it poops out these cubes.
Scrap cube. Scrap cube.
So then my Minotaurs, you can see like it does. So it's getting this right here. So it's actually taking apart this and recycling it. So this here. And it kind of works like the building of ships and docks and stations, but in reverse. So it's kind of like disappearing a little bit here and there. But yeah, so you see it just pooped out another cube there, which is kind of playing pool with them now. Trying to put it in the corner pocket. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. But it doesn't make any money, so I'm not really sure how useful it is. I may actually sell it because I really don't need it. But it is in the same sector that we're in, so it's up here. And here's my station. And my manticores are bringing in stuff. So, yep, that's the whole thing. Alright, so let's go and do the mission. Let's go ahead and transport over to... Use the Tallulah mainly to carry Marines for boarding. That's interesting. Yeah, because I mean, it's really, I don't know. I don't know if it's useful. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I guess it is. I'm not sure. But for transport of troops, troop transport, the Tallulah troop transport. Sure, why not? All right. So 3 manticores. I wish I could group these things. I wish this had a little like grouping, and not in like a fleet group, but a group, just a group of like different types would be nice. Because it's getting a little bit long. Not too bad, but a little bit long. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for my medium frigate. So let's get and teleport to that. And that's obviously in the same sector as well.
Cerberus,
I've been
Vanguard.
just in the sector doing stuff. Alright, so there's that, and my copy is in Argon Prime. And it should be... No, where is it? I thought I left it over here in the dock. Where'd it go? Oh, it's in the... it's in storage. Okay. So, actually, let me go and... I can't teleport here, so what I'm going to do... Let's go do a little travel here. I'm going to make the commander do it, or the captain do it. We'll do a little... We'll go over here and just hang out. So Oh, you fly and wait, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. Actually, in the military...
Can I help?
Completing travel drive.
Goodbye.
In the military, don't they use sir for females as well if they're an officer? I forget. Because I think some, like, you're watching like a show that has some sort of military organization, and they'll call like a high-ranking female officer sir. 145 crew, yeah. So it has a big crew complement, so that's pretty cool. That's good to know. Thank you. That's a what do we call those? A pro tip there, Salvatore. I do appreciate that. That's a good pro tip too, because eventually we're going to be having to transport troops here sometime. I'm sure. Okay, how far do we gotta go? I don't think we gotta go that far, do we? Going up here, yeah, just a few sectors. Okay. Okay, while we're flying, let's go ahead and look at our station just one more time. And see... I don't know what I should do with the station. I do have the solar panels on it, and it's making, obviously, as you can see, I just took out about a million credits there. So it's doing alright trading and things like that. And this is obviously
system. Black hole sun.
where, what's his face? Bozata is. That's where our research is being done. So yeah. And that's where I still need to go, and well, that's what we're doing right now. We're doing that storyline. So that is this one here. Ship we attached close to the finish line does not need any modifications. Yeah, and it doesn't. I mean, it's like the lowest preset I can have. But yeah, so I'm not really sure what else we can do at the station. I don't know if we can... I'm going to see if we can't make a little bit more profit from it, maybe. But I mean, we're already spitting now. Let me see yeah, I mean, can't really do anything about that ice, really, Individuum. Have 20,000 cells. Looks like we're selling them. If I'm not mistaken, that's what that red means. So it's making money.
Entering system. Second
Let's
contact.
see what the station account looks like. Looks like nothing. There it is. So, like, yeah, we already made 25,000, which is not that much, but whatever. Anyways, that's cool. Is cool. Yeah, I'm super interested to see how well this station does. How are we doing, by the way? Are we making under construction?
Activating travel drive.
So it looks like 0% done. We must not have the builders there, but we must not have the stuff just quite yet.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Let's see what we got for... Close that, open that. Yeah, we're still looking for energy cells. Which, why are we looking for energy cells? We have enough. But it's incoming. Looks like they're incoming. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Alright, we should be here. Yes. Yes, we are here. Okay, so we're just going to keep you there. I'm going to go transport to our ship that we need to be in. Let me go ahead and make this active while we're here. There we go. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. We'll see.
Awaiting orders.
We shall see. Alright, so I need to transport this. It's an internal storage, so why can't I retrieve from internal storage? There we go, whatever. Ah, there it is. Ta-da! And poof, it's there. Now I can teleport to it. Okay, so let's go do this.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Sir, you have the weakest ship in the fleet. I am sorry about that. That's the way things... That was weird. That's the way things go, I'm afraid. Let's see how bad this is. Too bad. Turn in.
Awaiting orders.
Bet you the traveling isn't too... Yeah, just wait there, ma'am. We'll be with you in a minute. Let's make sure she doesn't go anywhere. So we're going to need her pretty soon here. Where are we going, by the way? Oh, my goodness. Alright, so... we may have to have her... Let's have her follow, actually. Follow until further notice. There we go. Alright. Come along with me, ma'am.
Autopilot.
We have a ways to
Engaged.
go. Yeah, so what does this give us? I don't even remember. Oh, I don't remember. Reward. Nothing. Well, that's not great. Whatever.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
I found another, like, hotbed of activities, Xenon activities, so just in case you need to mine them or whatever. Where was it here? It was... oh god, no. Watch, I can't find it. Oh, and there's a... I don't know where it goes, but this gate
Entering
here
system. Silent witness.
I found, and I didn't want to go through it until I brought you guys along with me, but I don't remember going through it at any other time, so that's new to me. But yeah, oh, here it is. Here's another hotbed. Like, this leads to... I forget what it leads to. It leads to another, like, Xenon territory. So, like, a lot of Xenon pop out of there, so I put a little... satellite there, so just to watch it. And then the third one is down here, obviously. Like, I've been in here and trying to farm some of the Xenon to get the SATA, another part of the SATA. So I can build one of those. But yeah, I've been exploring a little bit. I've been exploring. Oh, this is an Avarice too. So we're gonna have to time this right. Hopefully, let's go ahead and instead of just following us, where is my other Cerberus? There she is. So you, instead of following us, just gonna park you in Windfall. Instead of following us, let's just go ahead and park you outside of Avarice, just outside here.
Entering system. Windfall.
So I don't have to worry about you doing, getting hit by the tide. Cerberus is what you get by trying to combine a brick with a pig. Yeah. Although it's been a good workhorse for me for my other Cerberus. But yeah, you're right. It's a little as a warship, it's a little kind of horrible. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. The words I was looking for. What ships are your favorite there? I so far like the Perseus is a nice ship. It's fast. It doesn't hit hard though. It only has 2 for a fighter. I like the small fighters. For it only has 2 hard points for turrets, and only 1 shield hard point. So it's a good traveler. I like a good scout almost. But again, if you have as far as fighters are concerned, it doesn't really matter what your taste is in fighters. If you have enough of them, they do the job. And if you can stomach losing a bunch of them in certain situations. Yeah, I think I'm going to take over. This guy's going super duper slow. But I mean, again, doesn't really have that great of a drive on him. So let me take over from the autopilot here.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Oh my gosh, it will take forever. And I'll kind of weave through these asteroids. Doing it my darn self. Although we're almost at the gate anyways. Split chips, yeah, I like those too. Don't know why I don't use them more often, to be honest with you.
Entering Windfall. Free the Horde.
Alright, I think we're good just to use
Autopilot.
Autopilot.
Engaged.
So I think we should, yeah, this is just, what is the blue? Blue is just gas, right? Gas. We should be fine there. Probably going to take over for autopilot here because usually going from here to here, this station is like right in that path, and it takes anything going through it quite a bit of time. What's there? Probably I don't know what's there. We may get caught by the tide. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Flying here. Must be something else I could be doing. How's my build going? Still no. Why don't we have our resources here, guys? So are you coming in about 3 minutes? You look like you're here. Well, get on with it, guys. Are you waiting for the docking at the build thing? I could just transfer energy cells from my station with one of my
Entering system.
transports.
Avarice.
To be honest with you, probably be a lot easier than just doing this fool. That is 3 minutes 57 seconds. That's not 3 hours and 57 minutes, right? I certainly hope not. Looks like we're getting some stuff.
Autopilot. Disengage.
We're getting some stuff delivered there. Some scrap delivered, which is nice. Let's go around the station, as I said. Hopefully we don't get caught by the tide. Gonna weave through the asteroids here. Man, this thing is sluggish. That should line us up for the gates or the superhighway.
Superhighway. Avarice.
That's the
1.
but I'm really liking the scrapping. Like, when the manticores were just getting... Before I built the station, the manticores... I had the 3 manticores. And they were each load to a scrap processor that wasn't mine. Went from anywhere from 100,000 to 250 to 300,000. So it was nice. Well, not 300,000. It was about 250. I think it was the highest I saw. But yeah, it was doing pretty good. I mean, if you have a fleet of those, perfect. And I put an upgrade on one of the manticores for the travel drive. So because when they're tugging something, because they are tug bugs, when they're tugging something, they go awfully slow. So I went ahead and put
Entering Avarice 1.
Oops. Overshot that. Are we not turning, guys? Let's do the Tokyo Drift here. Try to stop, please. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as I was saying, I did an upgrade to the travel drive on one of them, and because it slows down an incredible amount when they're tugging, that does make a huge difference. The Nemesis rocks.
Awaiting orders.
Have to look at that. Gonna have to, yeah. I mean, I've yet to, like, I'm still, one of the best things about X4 is just like you could play it forever and not explore even a little bit of it. Like, I don't know. I think I've been playing this one save for how much game hours? I forget. I'd have to look at the save files.
Entering Avarice 5. Dead end.
Dead end. This is one of the ones I haven't really explored too much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take control of the. I think the station manager is really not doing her job. Anyways, whatever. Oh, talk about a Tokyo Drift. Look at this guy going around here. He just skirted around that station. That's nice. Nice move. Autopilot. Alright, so... this guy has no shielding. So we're playing with fire. I may actually need to buy another one of these if this gets hit by the tide. If there's not someplace where I can dock it. But we'll see. So actually, I'm going to save right now. And yeah, let's look at the save file. So I've been playing this 3 days. So playtime 3 days, 10 hours, 16 minutes so far. For this one playthrough. And I still haven't really... I'm like just approaching maybe mid-game. Like I'm still in... I'm still between breakfast and lunch. I'm still in brunch as far as the game is concerned. I'm not at breakfast anymore, but I'm not at lunch just quite yet. Oh, we got some scrap in here as well. Another scrap processor. Scrap defense. What do we hear? Another scrap processing. Oh, I got a lot of those. So the one reason I built the scrap processor out in Windfall here is because there's no other scrap processors for two jumps away here. 2 sectors. And there's a ton of scrap here, so hopefully it'll be profitable. I'm hoping. Me is hoping a lot. Man, I feel like it's been on a journey. I want to be one of the kids in the back seat. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, what is that? Okay, so we have to deliver it here? Okay. Which is fine.
Autopilot disengaged.
We'll go ahead and transport over to... I hope this will work. Makes me a little weary doing these things when... It's kind of buggy when you have these missions. Let's teleport to our other frigate.
Entering system. Windfall. Cerberus. Vanguard.
Okay, awaits Dagobus. Don't know why we're awaiting Dagobus. But sure. Is that other ship now, are we in control of it? Yeah, we're still, it still says it's ours. So maybe he has to be on here? What is that symbol? So that's waiting, right? I forget. That is... yeah, wait for signal. What's this? It's like 3 scrap processors here? 4, maybe? Okay, so I'm waiting for him. There we go.
Are you sure this is the ship you want to use for the race?
Yeah?
Just remove the captain from the ship to minimize the chances of someone giving us away.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Talk to the ship's pilot first. Select a ship. F. What? To talk to the ship's pilot. Well, yeah, I mean, hold on. I think they're putting the cart before the horse here. So I think they're saying to remove the captain here. Right?
Can I help?
Yes, sir. Alright. 4. Someplace else for me. Let's put you on the service crew.
Affirmative.
That's... yeah, he didn't sound too happy about that. Okay. So, was that right? Did I do the right thing?
Great.
Good.
Everything is in place now. You know, I have to admit, I am nervous about this.
Oh, you and me both, buddy.
I know Brantley only agreed to the race because he thinks there is no way you could win. But I wonder how he will react when he loses. Men like him are certainly not known for losing graciously, but the opportunity is too great. It is a risk worth taking if it helps to improve life for the people of Avarice. If they were not continuously being shaken down in return for Protection, and could focus on actually expanding their business, perhaps the economy could be fundamentally shifted in the Riptide Raker's favor long term.
Let us hope you are right. Some say a rising tide lifts all boats. I am not too sure that this aphorism fits Avarice's particular circumstances.
You and me both. So, what am I supposed to do here? So, fly to... okay,
Autopilot engaged.
let's fly where we need to be flying at. I'm really confused why we have that and then this. And why is it on this? I don't know. There's something buggy there. That autopilot shouldn't be on there.
Entering system. Avarice.
I'm not really sure why it is, but yeah, let's just go with it. Maybe everything will be alright. Maybe.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Again, let's get around this. Oh no! Around this asteroid. Thing came out of nowhere. Okay, that should line us up nice.
Autopilot. Engaged.
So is that where the race is from? Like from here to here? Is that what I'm getting?
Entering.
Okay.
Avarice. 1.
Okay, so I think I get what you're saying there. You have to leave it there. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, I get that. We had to leave that 1 there, and that's the sacrificial lamb, sort of, so to speak. When the race starts, you just need to teleport over and run for the finish line. Oh, I get it, okay. Yeah, I didn't... this ship here is just... literally, it's engines. It has engines. I think that's all I can say for it, really. To be honest. So, but I'm just hoping I'm not going to get caught by the tide. Let me go ahead and save just one more time. Just to make sure. I'll put this on 2. I know that's a lot of saving, and I do apologize, but... try this out. Because I have a feeling we're not going to get this one. I have a feeling. So I've never done it before. It's my first time through, and a lot of times when I'm first doing these things, I'm like, missed it. Like the race one. I had to wait until I had the, like either the Geometrical or the Pegasus that you get from the other mission.
Entering. Avarice. 5. Dead end.
I love the name of that, Dead End. It's quite appropriate, I guess. Tells you that there's nothing there but a dead end. So do we... So, I don't understand though. Why is it hooked to this ship? The autopilot. It's kind of worrying me that there's something wrong there. Crossing my fingers, hoping it's not. We know X4, we love X4, but there's little bugs here and there that just kind of make me worry sometimes. Alright, we're almost there anyways. We'll figure it out. We'll find out here in a minute. Again, I should take over off the autopilot, but we're almost there. Oh, is that? So we're going to a ship here. It looks like. We shall know shortly. Oh, okay. That's
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I'm taking over. Autopilot is like a mother hen. Doesn't want to break the eggs. Getting a little too close to the asteroids. Ooh, what's that? Oops. Thought there was some loot there or something.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Autopilot should be fine after this. Oh, we got the cargo drones on our scrapyard. So that did work.
Hey, this is not the ship which we agreed on. You really make me wonder if this whole circus is worth my time. Come back here when you have managed to board the right ship.
So I'm confused now. So it was not this. Fly to Astrid. I did something wrong, apparently.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm thinking. So, do I need to, before I get too close to him, do I need to teleport, like, if I'm here, do I need to teleport to there? Yeah, this is the ship I modded, though. I swear, I thought this one was done. Oh, you know what? I modded a different ship after this one. And it may have... Yeah. It is all making sense now. So remember when I was telling you that I modded one of the manticores? That's why... That is why... It's all becoming clear now. That's why this is leading from this ship. I modded this one, but then after that I modded this one, so it thinks it's this one, so that kind of sucks. There's a shipyard here, so let's go ahead and remod this one, and maybe it'll take it over from that. So let's just go ahead and go there.
Autopilot
And
engaged.
we'll try to remod this one. Yeah, so that's, well, that one is cheap. I mean, that one I know is correct. That one I know is correct. That other Cerberus. That one is just completely... I hope it doesn't get blown up if there's a tide, but that one is completely unmodded and stripped down to just basically the engines. I mean, like, you can actually see it while we're flying here. This one here. Here's the sacrificial lamb. Let's look at the build. Yeah, so I have just like the cheapo combat engines. Excuse me, cheapo thrusters. No shields at all. No guns. No turrets. And just the mandatory software. I don't think we have... Did I buy? Oh, why do I have defense? I have one defense drone on it. I didn't even know I got that. But yeah, it's completely stripped down. So
1.
yeah, but let's go dock over here and try to mod this ship. Remod it. I hope I can mod it over here. Oh, you know what? Too, I don't have... Shoot. I don't know if I have the ingredients to mod it. I think I should. I should. Salvatore, thank you for coming by, buddy. You gave me a lot of help, and I really appreciate it. And hope to see you soon, buddy. But yeah, hopefully I can mod this one. I think I can. I think the mod that's on it, I can actually deconstruct it and then reconstruct it, if I'm not mistaken. That should work. Oh, here's open. Here's open. Alright, that's it. Mr. Autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged.
Drive me insane. Like a mother hen going through these asteroids. When it gets like 100 miles off, it's still like, oh no, asteroid. slow her down, no, no. Oh, I'm coming in hot. I am coming in hot, guys.
Riptide Rakers Wharf.
Wow, that was a close thing. Okay, should be able to mod this one. I want to make sure that we don't have any orders on this guy.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
There we go. Okay. I don't want it to fly away. It
Hello
needs to
there.
Stay docked. Hello there.
Cerberus Vanguard.
Let's go try to mod the engines. There we go. Alright, so we need to go to the ship dealer. And go to the mod station. Alright, so the mods that are on here for Les Engines is there. I'm going to dismantle this one. I think you get your stuff back. Hopefully. But yeah, there we go. So install this one. There we go. So that should hopefully.
Okay, good. You have a ship in which you can begin your race.
Ta-da! Magic. And we should have now, let's go back. We should now have the, excuse me, ma'am.
Hello there.
Hello there. We should have the mission objective lines going from this ship now. Yowza. As I swerve out of the dock. Yep, perfect.
Autopilot.
Get there.
Engaged.
Ta-da! Magic. Now, we just have to hope that the Riptide, the tide doesn't come in. Let's just save on 3. And yeah, this should do it, hopefully. But it's odd though that when I modded the Manticore, that it took over the mission token and put it on that ship. But I guess that makes sense, because if you lose the ship, you're still doing the mission, then I would assume that that's like a failsafe. So if you lost the ship, you can still do the mission. Something like that. It's my theory. It's my theory. Stick to it. Yeah, so hopefully you should be satisfied with this ship now. I would be. Let's go see while we're traveling here. Let's go see how our scrap station's doing here. Yep. Okay, we're making the container storage, and I think that was the first one or second one. So let's look. Whoa, wait. Yeah, so that's the first one. So that's that container storage right there. Oh no, this is container storage, and then it should make this one after that.
Entering Avarice. 5.
So
Dead
that should
end.
mean we should have enough for everything, and we should be good. We should be golden. Station account is good. A little over. How are we doing on production? It's So it looks like we have 877, and this is on the containers, and that's containers. So I'm going to put on even one more container storage, I think. Especially if I'm going to put on a habitat. So we're going to need stuff for that. Oh, we don't have enough energy cells for production. But we do have some coming in. I thought, aren't we making them here? Oh, this is only 13% sunlight, so we may need to put on just another solar panel. What I'm going to do, I'm going to buffer this up then, so then we have enough. So we're going to put this back up to 40 or thereabouts. So that means we're going to have to push this up a little bit again. Let's go ahead and just schlep that up a little bit more, just in case. We do have all our drones. Good. We're looking good, actually. Looking good. Looking good. Good, good. Loving it. All right, where are we at here? Okay, so now we should be good. Hopefully. You should be satisfied with this ship. Because now we have the mission token on this ship.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I was wondering if you would show up, actually. My scans indicate that everything seems to be in order, so we can commence the race. First one to cross the finish line wins. And that's me. It will be me.
It will be me. Alright, so...
Everyone ready? The race will begin in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Autopilot engaged.
I don't know, I guess we just need to transport over here. Yeah?
Autopilot disengaged. Cerberus. Vanguard. Autopilot engaged.
Alright, so that should get us... Yeah, he's not even... We're cheating. We're cheating. We're cheating.
Hold on. That cannot be right.
Do we have to go through a thing?
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh. Totally missed it. I missed it. Can I go through it backwards? I think I messed it up. Alright, so I'm going to try to do it back from the save again. But I mean, I don't think we won. There.
Ah, finally! I can't believe it took you that long. Well, actually, I can. Thanks to my far superior ship and piloting skills, you never stood a chance. The Astrid helped as well, of course. Now hand over the ship. I don't really have any use for this heap of junk, so I think I'll just scrap it. This whole farce just to prove a point. Do not mess with the North River Company.
But we went out of our way to tip the scales in our favor. Outrageous.
So can we not win?
Okay, let me take over now.
I am flabbergasted as to how he could have possibly won this race. We fixed everything in our favor. Could it be? No, I did not detect any energy signatures that would indicate him using a similar teleportation technology to the one you used. An experimental new type of travel drive, perhaps? While theoretically possible, I am skeptical that this is what happened. The acceleration, and likewise deceleration, required to reach this point in space in such a short time frame far exceeds what is currently possible. If the North River Company was in possession of technology that could enable such fast travel, they would not keep it secret, and they certainly would not allow the CEO to exclusively use it for his petty purposes. The only explanation we have not ruled out so far is the possibility of anomalies facilitating this kind of rapid movement. My measurements certainly confirm that this system is extraordinarily unstable.
But that is unlikely, right? Bozo, from what you have told me, these anomalies are entirely unstable, with no way to manipulate their destination.
Yes, but we cannot discount the possibility that there are anomalies in this system that are interlinked with each other, or can be used as some sort of slingshot, so further research is required. Assistant, if you can find enough anomalies in this system for me to get a handle on the general situation, I might be able to determine what is going on and identify a stable anomaly. Admittedly, this is a bit of a reach, but quite frankly, the well of ideas is running dry.
Okay. Alright. So I guess we were supposed to lose the race, maybe? I guess. I mean, I did my job on losing the race because I would have lost it anyways, I guess. But I think we're going to leave it there. It looks like we're just going to go anomaly hunting here. But I'm going to leave it there for next time. I think this is a good jumping off point. But if you like the stream, please give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you have already, thank you very much. And if you want to be notified when there's more live streams coming up, or going live, there you go, Danny. Words are important. If you want to be notified when there are more live streams, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified. And also, if you are kind of curious of what I am running this game on, I have my computer specs down in the description, and those are just Amazon links. So if you actually click on those, it potentially helps the channel, so I invite you to do so. And again, like I said, they're only Amazon links, so yeah. But I hope everybody's staying safe, doing fine. I hope everybody liked the stream, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now, guys.